too long, so I am instead going to and I'm also realizing I should probably go get the example I made, and then I can kind of test against that. So this is the one I made. It's like my test run. It's like a candy stripe pattern, and I love this colour combo. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this much thread. Look at this tiny pair of scissors I got. Oh, they're sharp. That's good. Perfect. So actually we need two that are this length. And we're going to get two of each colour. So we've got our two whites. And then let's measure out. Slightly tangled thread. Let's measure out. So if we take this, you can measure out. Like this. And then we'll measure back. Can find the end properly. Which we dot all over the place. And then let's get our pink. I think I'm actually going to cut one more, and then next time I make one I'll know how long to make the string, if this is a good length. I think that will be beneficial. Here we go. So that's pink, white and blue, and I think we will do like this one, or we'll do extra stripey, and then we'll let's try it. Maybe let's do about this much, and then we are just going to, well, actually we'll take rid of that pink. That's our measuring pink, and this pink. This doesn't really matter so much because they'll change around on their own. Is there an order? I think it's pink at the top, white in the middle, and then blue, right? You know what? Let's just get these all straight. use this as our measuring gauge. This long. I'm gonna put this here. Right, so then we got them in the right order. We got our pink, white, blue, pink, white, blue. So we're gonna go in, and you make a knot like this. I mean, this is not a tutorial, but I might as well show you while we're here, since you'll be joining along while I make this. But yeah, these are actually super easy. I used to make these at school. I used to do them like in break time, and we used to use like a cardboard thing to hold them in place. But I think this taping down is a lot easier. Saying that, this is hurting my back. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking of making these. I have an Etsy shop, and I thought it would be cute to make. I was like, oh my gosh, I'd love to make some friendship bracelets again. I've also got loads of ideas. I'm thinking of making, well, I have been making some little crochet keychains that I want to show you another point. But yeah, I thought I'd show you this. Oh, are these the right order? Yeah, here it is. But yeah, I thought I could make a few of these. I was going to make them in like colours from my favourite video games. But I think what I'll do when I've made a few out of the stuff I've got, and if people like them, then I might go out and pick out some embroidery thread in the right colours, because I only have a limited selection at the moment. Should do 2 of these knots. Makes like a nice little point. And now we go back in with the pink, although this is actually a different pink strand. I find activities like this really therapeutic. That's why I like crocheting. And I do a lot of craft things. I mean, as you already know, because you've seen my scrapbooking and my like drawing. So I like creating things. And I thought actually it might be quite nice to just bring you along. I always quite like that like study with me kind of stuff. This is more like craft with me. You can sit along and we'll just chat while we make things. I also thought it could be a shameless plug for my shop. Although, yeah, interested in. Oh, I love these. These are such pretty colours. I've got lovely new ghost bedding on my bed. I went on holiday and my partner went out while I was away and bought us the cutest little ghosty bedding for Halloween. So I'm feeling a lot more in like the autumn Halloween spirit. And then I've also like, I wanted to tell you, I've been thinking about writing a vlog. I know, because like I like to pile on as many things as possible, apparently. So I've got like loads of post ideas, but I haven't really managed to finish writing one, which is funny. But you know, it's fun writing them. I like to pretend sometimes in my head that like when I'm doing things, I do like a step by step. Helps me get things done. If you go like, first of all, we're going to be making the bed, and you do this by tucking in the covers from the corner inwards, and being careful not to hit your knee on the side of the bed. And I find by pretending like I'm a presenter, I feel like I'm doing a good job. And it helps me keep on task and remember what it is that I am doing. There we go, I think it's looking great. You might be wondering where I'm doing this. I'm doing it off the side of the bed because it was the easiest way to prop you up so you could watch me. Yeah. Do you do any like I don't know, what does this come under? Haberdashery, textile art, any interests? Yeah. Working on any projects at the moment? Isn't it kind of funny how stitch kind of goes whoop? Yeah, like whoop. What's so cute is I think I should have all of the colours to make a rainbow one. Do like a, I mean I've got this, I said this was a pride flag. Is this a pride flag? I guess it's like transparent. wants to do the non-binary flag too, which is exciting. I just love how pretty they look. What colours would you like to see? Like, if you could pick any colours, which ones would you choose? Yeah, I mean, that sounds such a pretty combination. You had that right off the top of your head, didn't you? You were like ready to go. Yeah, I'm thinking, let me think, what would I pick if I could pick anything? I mean, I really like the one I made, like my little example one. It's kind of like, yeah, it looks like those sherbet sweets. What's it called, like a twister? Something like that. Yeah. I think like a gold and a pink and a green would look very cute. Do you know if I did two? I did two. Hard to keep up, isn't it? You blink and suddenly it's gone. Yeah, I don't remember if somebody told me to do this or if I read it in a magazine. I think probably like a teacher or someone told it to us. It might have been at like girl guiding. But we were like so hyped. We were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna make loads of these and then we're gonna sell them. Because I was trying to start a business from the age of like 8. But yeah, I just like the idea of like making things and kind of having this fun. And then usually I don't know what to do with them. And I end up with collections of things I don't know what to do with. So I thought, I'll just whack them all up on Etsy. And if people like them, they like them. Kind of how it goes. always good when I do forget. Experience things fresh. I also watched Trolls, like the original Trolls film. Actually really good. Good film. Cute animation, cute story. Loved the Bastanda song. Recommended. Yeah, I bought this thread for a project in school where I made like a fairground and I wrapped the thread around wire. I don't know, it made a cool effect. I used like a glue gun with it as well to hold it in place. It's pretty cool. Smidgy. But yeah, so I bought like all this embroidery thread. It's actually a really good pack because it wasn't too much and it has like a great range of colours. Although some of them I've used up quite a bit of. I like it. It's a good thickness and all that. That's what it looks like from the back. I used to do Scooby-Doo's. They were like a huge craze at school. I think I could only do like I could do like a staircase one, a round one, and the normal square one. And I had a book that showed you how to make like letters and animals and everything. Like it was funny because I remember people like got so into it that like they banned them at school. Because I think we were all trying to do them under the table in lessons, and people were arguing over them. But they were so much fun. I remember like picking out colours, and you got like the shiny threads. I remember I was at a friend's house when it was her that she was like, "Oh, have you heard of this thing?" And she let me make my own one with her. She showed me how to do it. It was really sweet of her. blankets are starting to feel a bit short. I'm incredibly hopeful that they last long enough. Yeah, I really do love doing these things. I'm making a knitted blanket at the moment. It's like stripy. I'm following a Arnie. Just these two, I want to say Norwegian guys. They have a bunch of like crochet and knitting books, and this one is all about like garden themed, and it's all to do with their garden that they've designed, and then like crochet and knitted projects link. And it's a really sweet book. And it said about making this knitted blanket in the round, but not in the round, but on like loop knitting needles, so they're connected at both ends, like a needle with like a knitting needle with like a wire. And it means like the blanket is kind of on the wire. You know what? I'll show you at some point. It's gonna take a while, so I'll definitely I can knit a bit while we have a chat in the future. It's like a little knit and natter. But yeah, I'm trying that. I found a bunch of colours that I think go together, and I'm gonna make it for my grandparents for Christmas. So shh, don't tell them. If it's not Christmas, then they'll be getting it for next Christmas. I started it today, and I am feeling like maybe I underestimated how long it's gonna take me, because I haven't knitted in a long time, and definitely not something of this size. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, I've had a shop a while. Yeah, you know, in lockdown. Because like I'm an illustrator, so it made sense. But yeah, I love doing it. I love packing up orders and like decorating them, and I pick like matching stickers. So fun. You really get to make things look pretty. Yeah, because it's so much fun sending people stuff. I send postcards on holiday lately, and it's just, you don't always get to send post anymore, but I get to for Etsy, and I love that. I just like going up to post boxes. In the UK, our post boxes are, I don't know, our American post boxes, like, do you have like, they're like red things here, like a red tube full of letters. Love them. You always like associate post with Christmas, sending Christmas cards. there you go. We're doing a lens. Not much more. This is a bit better because, oh my gosh, sitting up to you up here, like my back, it is decrepit. I always think I could really do like a proper massage. I've never had a proper massage. So if you're ever wondering why my massage videos are a bit dodgy, now you know. We're going from zero experience. Yeah. Yeah, my entire massage knowledge is from ASMR videos, watching them. So I cannot be blamed if it's inaccurate. I can be blamed, that's entirely on me, but you know what, I was never trying to be accurate. That's my disclaimer. Incredibly inaccurate. I've been reading lots lately. I'm reading a book called, I think, The Girl with the House with Chicken Legs, and it's all about like yagas, like Baba Yaga, and this girl whose grandma is Baba Yaga, and she lives, is it Yaga or Yaga? Yaga, Baba Yaga. Yaga sounds right. And she's like just trying to work out if she wants to be a Yaga, like she's kind of destined to be, or like she just kind of wants to see the world. And it's quite interesting, like folklore. I had to read some more today. I use Storycraft to like track my daily reading, and I try and read a page every day, and then it reminds me to read, because otherwise I forget, and I love reading. I just would get out the habit, and then I wouldn't know when to fit it in. But when you only have to fit a page in, it's a lot easier. If you're ever in doubt, do a little. I hope this looks okay. I hope this is okay enough to sell, if I'm gonna sell it. Seems a bit silly, doesn't it? Making things to sell, but then also I like feeling like a little like a kind of like a Skyrim sales traveling merchant, you know. Like, here are my woven goods that I have made for you. Purchase them for 3 golden pieces. Thank you, good sir. Yes. So yeah, I would love to just sit all day, make little woven things, and crochet things, and draw things, and then pop them all on a wooden stool, and get traveling knights of Skyrim to buy my wares. Buy the love of your life. A handmade bracelet. I was thinking about this lately because I used to use TikTok. I was like, oh, I should probably make TikToks again. But I just find them so fast paced. Whereas this is making videos for you is just chill. I feel like we're having a nice little chat. We get to catch up. You have to sit and listen to me ramble. We just have some nice chill time together. It's like a weird podcast. While I try and bore you to death. Well, bore you to sleep. Have no fear, conversation to keep you going, I'm the perfect place. Let me know a topic. Oh yeah, Quran. But yeah, I was like, I could make TikToks again. Or I could just make this with you. And that'd be fun. And I don't know, I thought I might as well tell you about my shop too. Which I might put the link in. Although this is, it goes quite quick making this. I think I'm gonna, with the other one, I plaited the ends into 2 lots, and I think that was quite a nice little neat finish. So I think I'll do that. But oh my gosh, Hobbycraft does so many embroidery threads, and I have to hold myself off, or I will go overboard. But I really want to go in there and buy like all of the different colours of embroidery thread, because oh my gosh, we could make the most gorgeous colour combination. We are nearly there. I would say 2 more rows. Maybe let's do 1, 2. Yeah, I still be learning French. I mean, I'm not great. I watched Encanto in French. Love that film. And it was interesting because the subtitles, the French subtitles, were different to what they were saying in French. And like, I wonder if that is because, perhaps because, like, I guess maybe it's translated differently. As in, like, is it translated to English, from English to French in the subtitles, and then it's translated from English to French in the French dub, but maybe they just take different considerations in both. I don't know. It's interesting. What do we call it here? I think we're gonna call it there. Right, let's undo this. You don't really want it to go all the way around your waist, I don't think. Otherwise it's quite hard to tie. We are just gonna cut these. But yeah, I watched Encanto in French, and that was fun. But yeah, it was interesting to learn because like, I know the plot, so I could follow along quite well. But I still, obviously, I couldn't work out a lot what they're saying. But a friend told me that's quite a good way to learn, to like watch films. I don't know if this is too bumpy. You know what? I think it looks kind of cute. They're the same, it's just the lighting. Oh, it's so cute. But I did find it quite, like, it feels like you're learning, which is quite tiring when you just want to switch off and watch a film.